What material could be used in electronics, clothing, bandages, protective gear, and parachutes? Spider silk. Spiders spin their silk through a complicated and intricate process. First, the spider secretes a protein which is dissolved in water-based solution. This is then pushed along ducts called spigots that are twisted by spinnerets to form the strand. Organisms such as bacteria, plants, and even mammals have been genetically engineered to produce the silk-producing glands in spiders. One of the more famous instances of this was the genetic modification of goats to produce the silk in their milk. The hard part, however, is not producing the silk protein, it's spinning it in a way that mimics the spider spinnerets and ducts. A newer technique was developed several months ago that uses a mechanical actuator to replicate the spider spinnerets. This technique not only increases the strength of the fiber, but reduces human variation as well. Perfecting the process of mass-producing spider silk will lead to extraordinary advances in technology.
The complexity of the protein structures within the web is vital to its strength and flexibility, which makes it difficult to mimic. The primary structure, which is the backbone of the protein, is defined as the interactions between amino acids within a protein. Chains of amino acids such as glycine and alanine are placed in a repetitive pattern of short polypeptide blocks ranging 10 to 50 amino acids. The chain consists of alternating hydrophilic and hydrophobic, which is vital during the phase separation process. This phase change is necessary when the web protein is excreted to when it transforms into a silky thread. The secondary and tertiary structures are the protein folding upon itself and the 3D model of the protein, respectively. The secondary and tertiary structures of the web are the only non-repetitive regions within the protein structure. These non-repetitive domains allow the spider web to be secreted as an aqueous solution, which then helps to assemble the spider silk's proteins into fibers to give it form and shape. Further in-depth knowledge regarding the secondary and tertiary structures is minimal. Thusly, the probable reason as to why experts cannot perfectly replicate the strength and versatility of spider webs. The quaternary structure is defined as the interactions of all the proteins. These interactions help form the quaternary structure, which in return forms a more defined secondary and tertiary protein structure. These formations also embed high electron density areas within low electron density areas. The high electron density area consist of beta sheets, which are believed to give the web its incredible strength. On the other hand, low electron density areas are correlated with the web's amorphous characteristics.
The spectrum of applications for spider silk is very large. In the past, spider silk has been used as bandages by the ancient Greeks because of its flexibility, strength, and antiseptic traits. More recently, it has been used for fishing and crosshairs and telescopes and guns. People are now trying to incorporate the use of spider silk as a heat dissipator in electronics, bulletproof clothing, composites for airplanes and vehicles, and artificial ligaments/tendons.